The New York Football Giants have agreed to contract terms with free agent outside linebacker Kyler Fackrell, according to ESPN's Adam Schefter. Now the deal is contingent upon a physical examination, and it cannot become official until Wednesday at 4 p.m. when free agency officially gets kicked off. So what are the Giants getting with Kyler Fackrell? Well, he is a pass rusher, and the Giants are trying to improve their pass rush off their 2019 season. He had a quiet 2019, but if you go back to 2018, Kyler Fackrell had 10.5 sacks. He had a very good season for the Green Bay Packers. Now, why is that 2018 season so important? It's very simple. His linebacker coach and run game defensive coordinator that year is Patrick Graham, who is the Giants' defensive coordinator in 2020. So he knows how to use Fackrell to his best ability and get the most out of him. Now, this is the second Green Bay Packer linebacker, that Graham coach, that they've brought in. The other was Blake Martinez, but they're very different types of players. Martinez is an off-ball linebacker. Fackrell, as I mentioned, more of a pass rusher. He's an outside linebacker in an odd man front, in more of your traditional 3-4 defense. He can rush the passer from both the right side and the left side, either standing up or with his hand in the dirt. He can do both. That's how he got his 10.5 sacks back in 2018. I watched all the sacks on tape. He won outside with speed. He showed a nice inside spin move, showed power. Now, he's not someone you're going to ask to drop into coverage a whole lot. You want him going after the quarterback. He's 6'5" and 245 pounds, a bigger guy. He's 28 years old. Much like Martinez, he was a draft pick of the Green Bay Packers in the 2016 draft, a third-round pick, 88th overall. So the Giants will try to find a player that had a down year in 2019, just in terms of the sack numbers. Doesn't mean he wasn't an effective player, but they hope they can rekindle that success from 2018 when Kyler Fackrell was a really, really impressive player and played well for the Green Bay Packers, the same way Blake Martinez did. And remember, when you're looking in free agency, you're going to want to try to get players you're familiar with. So we talked about James Bradbury, familiar with Dave Gettleman from his time in Carolina. Now both Martinez and Fackrell familiar with Patrick Graham. So the Giants have a good feel for what these players are, what they can do, and how to utilize them. And that was something Joe Judge stressed when he met the media for the first time, that you have to ask these players to do what they're able to do. Don't try to fit a square peg in a round hole. And Patrick Graham knows how to use Kyler Fackrell to the best of his abilities. So the Giants hope to rekindle that 2018 success in 2020. One more time. The Giants have agreed to contract terms with Kyler Fackrell, according to ESPN's Adam Schefter. The deal is contingent upon a physical examination and cannot become official until 4 p.m. on Wednesday. Stay tuned for more coverage of free agency news right here on Giants.com and on the Giants YouTube page. Thank you for joining us.
Hey Giants fans, Saquon Barkley here. You want to see more videos? Subscribe below.